Education is teaching our children to desire the right things. It was also Plato who communicated that. And we love the wisdom that exists within the context of philosophy. And I invite you, our honorable leader, to get into that, into true substance. The reason why I want to communicate today about matters of most urgency is because we are facing the situation that 8.1 million tons of plastic waste are in our oceans. A recent article in National Geographic features a bag, a plastic bag in the water that appears from the way it is photographed, like an iceberg beneath water. It is a factuality, royal, noble, honorable brothers and sisters, not only that all that waste is something that pretty much on a yearly basis is to such extent something that our oceans have to absorb. But on top of that, the 8.1 million tons on a yearly basis directed into the ocean are existing for over 450 years. Meaning that whatever we dump into the ocean, it stays there for a long time. And in the meantime, it kills a lot around it. 8.5 million tons. Just add that up by 10 years. Where are we standing in such time frame? We have recently communicated that in drinking water is over 2,100 for humans poisonous elements, chemicals. We have reached a point of almost no return. And we as the Light Kingdom Party find that our senators in Washington and you, Honorable President Trump, instead of thinking about how you can escape impeachment and pardon yourself, that you think about how Baron Trump has in the future an ocean, a fish to eat, and a steak on his plate in 25 years from now, and air to breathe. It is not money. It is not power that matters now. It is change. It's a change of consciousness. It's a change of our attitude towards Earth and towards humankind. We have abused this world. And the Light Kingdom Party is standing up for this world. Like Cousteau already did. He communicated that maybe one day we will only have bacteria in oceans and no wildlife anymore, no sea life anymore. It is for us absolutely despicable to see how many still live in denial. I just had this weekend a conversation with a Trump supporter who called me an idiot, that this whole global warming is nothing else as just a propaganda. And I'm telling you, honorable brothers and sisters from around the world, you might not be able to read scientific material, but look at the images. Look at the facts. How many people die on cancer because of drinking poisoned waters? Within the United States, we don't even have to go further than that. In the streets of Miami, pumps are placed because the water level is rising. The ice glaciers are melting. The ice surface turns black, meaning heating up faster, melting faster. At some point, there will be a dynamic that will be not controllable. Hermes, the Caduceus, the Light Kingdom Party, we tell today this world, wake up. And to all of those individuals that still live in denial, if you don't do it for yourself, and you think you're in 40 years from now dead anyhow, or in 20 years from now dead anyhow, you might have then already no air to breathe. And who knows, you might be resurrected and return. Let us not forget, water that comes down to the ocean as rain evaporates again. So we all might come back to the very same place. And from where we stand, as Light Kingdom Party, we have a responsibility to protect Earth, to protect nature, and to return it and provide it to following generations, even better as we found it in. There's more to life than money. There's more to life as donations from NRA. As NRA, you should step up to the victims. Not a single statement from any NRA officials has reached the victims' families. $36 million alone Mr. Trump received from the NRA. You are not even worth $1. The victims are not worth $1. The children are not worth $1. And you say you care? You say that this is wrong, but fail to do anything about it. We, the Light Kingdom Party, bring a new awareness, a new consciousness into this world. And whatever the consequences may be for us speaking truth, we will embrace them, because it is about our future, about our children's future, and I cannot take it upon myself to see this planet dying. And if you can, then I feel sorry for you. And you shouldn't have children, because your duty is for them to have a better life than you had. In our concept of global unification, we see a world coming together and working on those issues united together. Not one above the other, shoulder to shoulder. And we need to take action now. And we can only master these challenges when we work as nations together. And I'm certain that all leaders from around the world agree with us. This is not only an American problem, this is a global problem. And that is why the global union is most essential. It's not about America first. It's about Earth first. It's about ethics first. It's about morals first. It's about the truth first. Justice first. And our children first. We all are connected to each other. And we all have a responsibility to protect Earth and all creatures below and above sea.